All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do some chemistry here. Okay, we do some chemistry. We revise. Write the ionization equations of the following alkalis in water. So, how do we ionize these? Three. So, we know first that an alkali is a substance or any chemical substance which, when dissolved in water, it will ionize itself and produce hydroxide ions as the only negatively charged ions. All right. So even as we write these ionic equations, we know that the ions that we are looking for at the end of the day are what? Hydroxide ions that are negatively charged, only negatively charged. That means apart from the hydroxide ion, there is also another ion. For them to say the only, it means there's another ion which is also but of another charge. So sodium hydroxide ionizing in water like that, that's how you write it, will give us a sodium ion, but this one is positively charged, and an hydroxide ion. Just like that, this is all I'm interested in. I don't want the state symbols, I don't want anything. Just this equation itself is okay. Okay? I hope that is good. Let's also go for the same for potassium hydroxide. So potassium hydroxide ionizes in water. Okay? Now, once this ionizes in water, know that this compound is going to split into two ions. All right, remember that there's a potassium part, a metal, and the hydroxide part, a non-metallic ion. So we have a potassium, which is a metal. You know that a metal is indicated by a positive charge because they are losing electrons. And the hydroxide ion. This is the hydroxide ion that we keep on saying the only negatively charged ion. All right. Now let's go to calcium hydroxide. Now here's where I want you to pay particular attention because of these two down here. So we have calcium hydroxide undergoing ionization in water. This will give us, yes, calcium positive too, because these two came all the way from calcium. Then plus the hydroxide. Well, it has to balance, by the way. Now, we cannot carry this as the way it is and say negative inside. Maybe you are thinking like that. No, we are not going to do this. This is just telling us that each of these elements inside the bracket should come out, should come twice. That is, we're going to say 2, then you have OH here, then like that. Then you would have balanced this because you have 2 of each here and 2 of each here. This is correct. Cheers. Then you can include your own state symbols if the question asks you to. Simple as that. But the first thing is that whether the equation is balanced or not, balance it. Check if it's balanced. That's the first step to any chemical equation.